Two congressmen from Minnesota met with veterans in the Brainerd area to discuss current issues currently plaguing the way veterans receive service and care. Our Justin Prince has more on the heated discussion.
It was apparent from the beginning that Representatives Nolan and Tim Walz cared about issues currently affecting veterans in Minnesota.
How you treat your veterans will determine in no small measure how the children of the next generation will respond when they're called upon.
At Saturday's meeting at the Brainerd VFW, the two talked about those issues as well as heard what some veterans had to say about their experiences.
My biggest issues were us helping the active duty soldiers that are in right now to get VA care upon their exit from military service.
I think it was a very fair discussion, but probably more than anything, it's a public recommitment that we got to get this right. We don't get to just put this issue aside. We got to take care of our veterans.
The issues especially hit close to home for Walz, who is the highest ranking enlisted soldier to ever serve in Congress.
We had folks here from the VA, folks here from the care providers who said, well, this might work. So it gives us real ideas, and I think this is what you're supposed to do. This is where it's a real honor to do this job, but it's where you roll up your sleeves and get work done.
And because of these meetings that have taken place over the past couple of days, both congressmen and veterans believe that a bill could be passed in Washington to further help veterans services.
Absolutely. You know, the way the Congress works, the people who serve on the committee are, quite frankly, in the best position. And Tim Walz is a well-recognized leader. He's our go-to guy, not just from Minnesota, but from all over the country. So to have him here to hear this firsthand so that he can take this back to Washington, provide the kind of leadership that we need is really important and extremely valuable to the veterans and what we're trying to accomplish here.
Healthy differences are wonderful. Having strong political views that are different, as long as we can find the common grounds on the things that we know we agree on and have to get done, and this is one of them. So I leave incredibly optimistic.
In Brainerd, Justin Prince, Lakeland News.
And Representative Nolan says that the meetings are extremely helpful to understand how to better service the veterans in the future.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.